Morning, this is Val here, Val from Val's Craft Shed, and I'm just doing a quick video on my packing. I've got my tape. I've only got two little ones to do this morning, set of needles and Waves crochet hook. So these are very, very quick to do. I usually put a bit of card in with them to give them a bit of resistance. So I like to find a piece that pretty near fits. Yeah, that'll do. I'll do both, in fact. I'll just cut it in half. And I like to try and pack the bags, or use the bags that pretty much near the size of what I'm doing. So in this case, I've got these little ones. So there's my needles going in. I like to put the packet over them so that anybody can't really tell what that's really what the packaging is doing. It's so people can't really say, oh, I like this, I'll have this. They won't know what's in it. It also helps with putting the label on, because the label's a certain size and the bag is a bit bigger. So if I've got something to fold round, I know how big the label's going to be. And I know I've got enough room to put it on. Right, there it is. That's it, folded. Now, I'm going to turn this round so you can see. Or hopefully you can see. I've got this on a stand at the moment, the knitting machine. But right, you can see my scale there. So I just pop the item on. And it tells me how much it weighs. You have to give it a minute. These are just one of the simple scales off Amazon, but it does the job. So that's telling me 20 grams. I know this is going to be a large letter rather, which will cost me about 88p to send, which is not bad. So I can afford to do free postage on this one. And the same with the other one. That's going to be a little bit more. If I weigh it with the packaging, that'll give me an idea. Oh, it's about the same, 15. Okay. So, again, they're both going to be large letters, which I'm now going to do. I'll show you the finished object in a minute. Right, so now you can see I've got my two packages done. And I've just put my eBay tape down the side. And I've folded the pack over on one side. That's because I'm a little bit worried that, see, that might get caught in any post office machinery, so I try and cover those up where possible. This side I'll cover up with the tape when I put the label on. Incidentally, I should say I haven't brought the labels up yet, and that's because I need the weight before I can print the labels out. So I'll do that when I go down to my computer. So I'll just take note of what the weight is now, and then I'll go down to the computer, and then I'll be back up and put the labels on. At the moment, I'm just sticking my labels on with clear sellotape over the top. I haven't got a label printer, I've just got an ordinary printer, so I usually try and do as many labels to a page as I possibly can. Usually the maximum is 4 on an A4 sheet. And then I cut them out, stick them on, and that's it, job done. And that's how I work for today. So I just thought you might like to have a little look. This is my knitting room. I don't really use it as much as I should because it's cold, and I've got my knitting machine up here, and I haven't come up here for ages to do any knitting. Simply I haven't had the time, but I am hoping to get back into it soon. I've got no excuse now. I've got a nice strip light across my machine, which I will show you there. I haven't got as many knitting machines as I used to have. There it is. That's a Silver Reed SK280 punch card machine for anybody who's interested. And I'm hoping to do some more videos with that at a later date. I think that's it for this morning. I've got another one I'm going to do this afternoon because I am loom knitting. So I'm going to put something up about a pattern I'm working on a knitting loom at the moment. Okay, so see you later.